if you are a small natural hair content creator and you're looking for ways to start working with brands, you're looking for ways for brands to start sponsoring your content, in this video I'm going to be sharing some of my tips on how to get noticed and discovered by brands even as a small natural hair content creator. So if you are interested, then you want to keep on watching this video. So I hope we are loving this whole series of becoming a natural hair content creator here on my channel. If you are not aware, if this is your first time, hi, my name is thedemarah. Welcome to the channel. So we have like a series going on my channel about, you know, starting off with natural hair as a content creator, as an influencer. I would leave the playlist in the cards just so that you guys can check it out and start your natural hair influencing journey, right? So in this video, what we're focusing on is how to kind of position yourself as a natural hair content creator and get noticed by the brands, the big guys, okay, as a small content creator. For brands to actually reach out to you, they are trying to buy into your audience. That's what influencing is basically about. They want a piece of your audience to buy into their products, okay? So, and most times these brands are looking for ROI, which is like return on investment. If you are familiar with investment, you know what that is. So they basically want something in return for their money, okay? And most times they want sales, they want people to come look at their products, buy a thing or two. So as a natural hair influencer, you want to have these things in consideration because you want to be able to move your audience to buy those products. They expect you to give quality and they expect a return. So that's basically like an overview of the whole influencing natural hair and stuff like that. So the first thing that I would say if you are trying to get brands to notice you is to have proof of content, okay? So in the previous video I spoke about how to start your influencing journey as a natural hair content creator, and I said you need to start putting out quality content on your page. So that is what I mean by proof of content. A brand is not going to come to your page and then let's say you want to work with natural hair brands and then you are posting mostly food or you're posting mostly fashion. You will be attracting those kind of brands. So you really have to have proof of content, proof that you can, you know, your audience, they can buy into your audience and your audience is interested in what they're selling. Your page needs to look like it. Your page needs to look professional. Treat your page as your business, because trust me, what's a business? Anything that you are doing that doesn't have any avenue to profit is just a hobby. So you wanting to work with brands, you want them to pay you, right? So it's no longer a hobby. Oh, it's no longer I like creating natural hair content. You're making money from this thing. So you need to sit up, you need to buckle up and make your page look like it. You need to make your business portfolio, which is your page needs to look like it. Okay, so when you start treating your page, your whole content creation as a business, then you get serious with it and brands will take you seriously that way. So your content, your page needs to look like what you want to attract. So if you want to attract natural hair brands, put out natural hair content consistently with good quality, crisp, clear quality, and then they would find you. When a brand stumbles on your page, it's easier for them to say, oh, okay, she could be able to, you know, give us a natural hair content because we can see from her page that she does natural hair content effortlessly. Okay, so yeah, that's my first tip for you guys. So now we'll go on to the next tip. So the second thing that you want to do in order to position yourself for brands to find you is that you want to optimize your page for them to find you. So you want to optimize your page for these brands to be able to find you. So as a natural hair content creator, you want to have that phrase natural hair in your bio. When people search up natural hair, your page could pop up. Even on YouTube, your about, your description, your tags, your channel keywords, all these things are very important. So if you're a fussy natural hair content creator, your tags on your YouTube page, your channel keywords should have fussy natural hair content creator in it and other natural hair related tags, even on your Instagram. So in your bio, like the first few line, in fact the first line should have like natural hair there so that it's easy for people to just know at first glance. Okay, so when you are posting videos, you want to use hashtags. Like there's some natural hair hashtags that you need to do your research on to get the ones that would favor your content. So there's like natural hair, curly girly, natural hair, angels. There's like 4C natural hair, 4C hair daily. All these are like hashtags that really put out like natural hair content. So if you use these hashtags, for content is going to pop up when people search for that hashtag on Instagram. So yeah, that's the second step. You need to optimize your page for brands to be able to find you. And then when brands find you, they need to come to your page and see that you are engaging with your audience. They need to see some form of engagement. They want to see how much engagement you get on your feed, because if you put out content and just nobody, maybe one person is the only person commenting on your videos, that's not good for a brand to want to work with you, right? So you want to build your, watch this video, okay, watch this video. Yeah, okay, so the next tip which I have for you guys is you want to focus on building an authentic audience first. Authentic, real. Don't buy followers. Do not buy followers just so that your follower count increases. No, brands are looking for a real authentic audience. If you have 1,000 followers, that's a lot already. Remember, we are looking at quality over quantity. It's not the amount of people that follow you, it's what is the quality of that audience that you have. Are you able to move your audience? If you can't move an audience of 1,000, is it now when you get an audience of 10,000 that you want to be able to move them to buy something? So start with what you have. Start with moving that audience, having an influence over 1,000 people, over 100 people. Start with that, and then you can now kind of grow the audience authentically, organically. Okay, so don't try to buy followers. That's very, very bad for your brand. And trust me, there are different online platforms right now that can tell if you're getting fake likes, if your likes are bought, if your subscribers are authentic. There are a lot of platforms, and brands will do their research. So if they do their research and they find that you are not authentic, you are not real, you're not honest with your brand, that's a red flag for them, and they won't want to work with you. So yeah, really be honest with whatever you're doing with your brand. Don't buy fake followers and don't buy fake likes. Okay, so the next tip which I have for you guys is to be very consistent with your content. Brands love consistency, even if like you're not going to be posting their content every single time, but when they see that, oh, this content creator is very consistent with the kind of uploads that she's giving, consistency in terms of the quality, and your content is always clear, you spice things up in your content, quality, hot, fire, bomb content. So yeah, be very consistent in putting out content in terms of the quality as well as in the quantity of content you're putting out. Brands love when they come to your page and they see that you've been very active over the past 1 week, over the past 2 weeks, over the past 1 month. So yeah, it tells them that okay, this is an active page and they're getting like active engagement. So the next tip which I have for you guys is that you need to have social media etiquette. It's very advisable to have values as a brand, because you are your own brand. Let's say you're a natural hair content creator, you don't want to come on your Instagram story and be twerking in a club. Like that should be like for a personal page, in my opinion. You don't see top brands that have content like these brands that you're looking out for and you're looking towards to work with. You don't see them posting where the CEO goes to a club to go and twerk. No, you don't see that on their page, because they treat the page as a business. So for you now to be doing that on your page because it's your brand, that's not good. It's not professional. So have social media etiquette. Don't go twerking on your Instagram story. Brands, trust me, brands they have the people that are in charge of their PR on almost all the content creators. They follow content creators to kind of understand their lifestyle first, and they kind of study their page, follow them for a while before they reach out to them. So be very, very cautious of this. Don't put out any and anyhow content. Don't put out any and anyhow thing on your page. I know you're a small content creator who wants natural hair brands to reach out to you, but in the case where they don't reach out, then honey, you need to reach out to them. Okay, so it's very important that you try to reach out to these brands, because sometimes when you reach out you get a yes, sometimes you would get no's. But if you do your research well, know how to resonate with their brand. Let's say you do work styles, right? And let's say the brand has a new collection that maybe has a turban wig that could be worn to work, and let's say your audience, you're targeting a specific audience, let's say working moms, or let's say you're targeting people that go to work. That's a good way to, you know, tell them about your audience, that, oh, I have an audience that is really invested in work hairstyles, and you just launched a collection of turbans that could be worn to work. So it's resonating. The two things are resonating where it makes sense, because you and the brand, you guys are both benefiting from the collaboration, from the partnership. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all that I had to say. So make sure you like follow through on the first 5 tips, and then if those doesn't work to get brands to notice you, then you want to reach out to them. Okay, so yeah, don't just wait for them to come to you. If Muhammad doesn't go to the mountain will come to Muhammad, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's basically it about this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it's helping someone out there who wants to start their natural hair influencing journey. So if it was helpful, please feel free to comment down below and like this video. Subscribe if you are new to the family. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.